Hey everybody, Dan here from Sherp ET. In this episode, we are capturing life in northern Wisconsin. I'm driving the Sherp. Also have some footage of my son and his wife driving the Argo, and lots of other things captured in this video. Hope you enjoy it. This was likely my smoothest unload off the Sherp trailer. Perfect. Well, she is getting a little chillier out. The old Cummings is cold-blooded. So we're gonna put on the wrap quick. Temperatures have definitely been a dropping, and I don't drive the truck as much anymore, being retired and all. So when I do go on those short trips, it's nice if she heats up fairly quickly. Here we go. Been a little while since I've been across the river.
Not sure if we're gonna break through or not. It was only about an inch thick over here to the left. I think we're going down.
She was a kraken, but held up.
Freaking out right now.
But fortunately, the ice held up. All was good. It is absolutely gorgeous on this side of the river. I can't wait to continue to explore and discover new things. So I've been trying to clear out that other side of the river just with some brush and so forth so I can see animals a lot better. And honestly, just be able to even walk around. It's a never-ending journey, and there's always something to do, but I really, really enjoy it.
Let's hope we don't break through.
No real purpose this time going across the river. I just wanted to get all set up for my son and his wife coming, and I was hoping that we could get the Argo on the other side of the river, which we are able to do, and you're going to be able to see that here coming up. As you hear that ice crack and you just wonder, am I gonna drop?
Come on, baby, let's make it.
Based on using a spud, my guess is there's probably about 1 inch to 4 inches of ice going across that river. The deepest spot again is about 6 feet deep, and over by the shore it's probably about 2 or 3. So quickly, before they arrived, I wanted to try to get a couple of other tasks done. The first one was just getting some snow off of the roofs. Don't want it to be up there too long with all that weight and cause problems. So just wanted to make sure the Argo was running well. So again, something I usually do on a daily basis is just drive on the same side of the river as the house, back on some trails that I have, and just enjoy myself. This little thing is fun. Doesn't go real fast. Can get stuck if the snow's too deep, but overall, I am very happy with it. So Trevor and Emily finally arrived, and they were able to go out and take their first maiden voyage on the Argo. And I even jumped in the back of that Argo. Believe it or not, there's a couple of spots for 2 people to sit. And again, this was a new day, the first time going across the river on this particular day. My son was actually videotaping me going across, and I was honestly nervous about going through again. He, on the other hand, was fairly comfortable in walking on the river, which I did not expect, and was quite surprised to see him on the other side when I arrived.
Oh, dude, you're gutsy. I wouldn't do that. All right.
Is that good?
That is much steeper than it appears. The passenger side of that vehicle is probably a foot and a half higher than the river.
So we're just a little bit nervous because this is the first time that the Argo has ever went across ice since we've owned it anyhow. So my son and his wife are out there. Now if I was Emily, I'd be pretty scared. She's not scared though, even though her cheeks are all red, she's not freaking out at all. I heard some ice cracking. Might go down, might go down. Oh, I went down. I'm down.
The Argo performed well, better than I expected. Didn't get stuck, didn't break through.
So as you can see here, I currently just broke through. So I'm going to try to get him to be able to kind of video me. It'll go beep, 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 beep.
Just puts a smile on my face. I am not aware of any other vehicle that can climb back out onto the ice after breaking through. If you do, let me know about it in the comments.
So it looks like it's about 2.5 inches thick, maybe. Uh-oh. Doesn't knock the camera down.
And then we eventually made it back on the other side of the river. And Trevor and Emily are the first ones to take the Argo in this type of terrain.
I don't know. Try it. You can always stop and back up.
The Argo worked well. Didn't get stuck bad at all. When it does get stuck, it's just basically because it's bottoming out in the middle. The Argo did come with tracks. I just have not put them on. If anybody out there happens to have an Argo, let me know. Is it worth it to put the tracks on the Argo, or is there too many disadvantages? Going all
across the river this morning, it has been a chilly night. So it was about 8 below last night. Sherp struggled to start. I got to get those batteries done this summer. It'll happen someday. And again, my son and his wife are here. They are across the river right now in the Argo. And I'm going over to try to get a trail cleared to a natural artesian spring. So that'll be kind of exciting here. Look what we got going on. There's the river. And there's the kind of after effects from yesterday when we went through. I don't want to try to, or I actually want to try to make sure that I don't break this ice up, because I don't want to make it a challenge for the Argo to get across again tomorrow. So we'll zip out here. Nice. I got to get a pole saw over here to clear these out a little bit so they're not always running on top. But what I'm going to do is I want to make a trail through there. So that's what the goal is here. I think I'm going to get a camera set up and you can see me do this quickly. So again, I want to get a trail this way, because way down there, there's an artesian well we're going to get to. That seemed to work out pretty sweet. There's a great big log over there that I wasn't aware of. I'm gonna grab the Silky here, get some stuff kind of cut a little bit so we can make it with the walking path or the Argo. But I don't think that'll get done today, but we'll make progress. So he's right now probably 10 feet lower than I am, maybe more. Wow, look at that thing go! Woo! Remember, if it does that, you just give it a little choke and it'll keep right on going.
Come on!
There you go. Bounce, bounce.
Yeah! Woo!
That's cool.
Well, we're coming up to an end to this adventure.
Here, take this with you.
Lots more planned in the near future. I've got to show you that artesian well. I've got to get firewood cut. Got to go snowmobiling. Got to go and do some ice fishing. Oh my God, this retirement is just overwhelming. There's too many things to do. Hope everything's going well in your life. Today is Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year. Let me know in the comments if there's any questions, any ways that I can improve on this, anything you'd like to see. Take care.